And part of your global strategy in 2012, you told the company, I know we're a Japanese company, I know that there's 11,000 of you here, but English is going to be our first language. Well, how did you do that?
I stood in front of 3,000 employees and suddenly announced, okay, from today, we are going to use English as our standard communication language. And everybody didn't really understand what does it mean. The official meetings are done in English. Our email is going to be in English. And since then, 5 years has passed. 80% of new engineers we are hiring right now in Tokyo are non-Japanese. So we see many Indians, Americans, Europeans, Chinese, and I think we have done a great job. It's not 100% perfect, and diversity, it is the most important strategy for Rakuten.
So one other interesting thing that you guys do is you used to have golf corporate outings, but now your executives climb this mountain that is supposedly claimed more depths than Mount Everest.
To have a team building, because we are so diversified company. Our executives are not only Japanese, but many, of course, Americans, Europeans, Chinese, and so forth. So I wanted to create some kind of project to re-enhance our team spirit. So I found this mountain. I did mountain climbing with my son once, and found, oh, this is kind of tough. Maybe not so tough, but just tough enough. Our executive need to help each other to climb up as a group. So that was the motivation, and we have been doing this for 7 years.
One thing it seems like, I think I was reading that the number of developers that are there, it's the sheer numbers game. So I think 20,000 engineers graduate from Japanese colleges every year versus 160,000 in the States.
Yes.
And 1 million in China.
Right.
So is that part of your strategy? Are you trying to, I know you said you're hiring, I think 80% of engineers around the world.
Yeah, we cannot really just do business with Japanese engineers anymore. 90% of our data scientists are non-Japanese in Japan, right? And they have a really diversified background. Some people work for retail business over here. Most of them are PhDs from very top-class universities. And you cannot find those kind of talent, unfortunately, in Japan. So I think Tokyo is one of the most comfortable city to live. It's metropolitan, it's diversified, it's secure. So I think it's not so difficult for us to hire global talent and convince them to move to Tokyo, as a matter of fact.